Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off, we had cleared out the mountains of Num, as you could see here. But we have many dungeons left that we can explore. So let's have a suss out and see what we can do, eh? We've got here the Bath Bomb, and let's send out Skynox to give it a go. He can run down a mountain, but can he defeat a fire elemental? Let's find out, shall we? Okay. Who dares to invade the hot lair of Embro, Lord of Flame? Right in the middle of bath time too. Look at this puddle. Minions, destroy them! Bring me their bones! Indeed. Embro is here. He is Flame 5, Armed 5, Irritable 5. He is Skilled, which means that he receives only the level 3 to 5 cards. And he is Damp, so he loses 3 health. Over here we have a Fountain of Clairvoyance. The monster gains predictable next fight. And over here, a Mega Chest. I want to get back to my forest hovel. Well, that may be Skynox, but nevertheless, we'll put down a gold coin and a fire imp. Beautiful. We have 12 turns before Embro will attack us. So let's get to it with Aspect of the Ball. Fire weapon, I'll use Rekindle here. The imp should prove to be little challenge at this point. Skynox is very powerful, especially against living things like a fire imp. I think I'll go for the Lizard Charm here. Seems reasonable. We don't really have a good choice. Let's put down the Bandito, who'll lose 1 health because of the loner trait the Bandito has. It's a shame to have to kill such a glorious Bandito. My thoughts exactly, Skynox. Let's get in there. Strike. This is not a difficult card. It's all focus here. Regenerating the health and gaining a card of our own. There's the Swipe, which we can't do much about, so we'll instead Rekindle. Excellent. Parry, which will heal off the parry. Next is the Stagger. We shall Aspect of the Bull back. And the Head Blow. I care not for your Head Blow. I have Aspect of the Bull. Defeating the Bandito within. We could replace our dead Lizard Charmer by an Owl Familiar. And I think I'll do just that. 2 Holy as well as the Wise trait. That'll be quite nice, and fitting with the Druid aesthetic. I have to dry off or I won't be my fiery best. You better wait 10 turns before fighting me or it won't be fair. Well, we'll see about that, eh? Let's place down these Runes of Fate, as well as this corridor. We want to get over to this Mega Chest and hopefully this fountain as well. Meanwhile though, we'll place down a Bear Owl. Claws out. Want to get some favour after all. Skynox and the Bear Owl. We could start with a Rekindle. We are wise and we are wild. Let us do Aspect of the Bull here. Neurotoxin. We'll wholly seal this Neurotoxin. Excellent. Restore. We have a Smite for this Restore. Get wrecked, Restore. And finally we can't end the battle here, so we'll just use Aspect of the Panther. And Aspect of the Bull to finish. Oh, Dragon. Dragon will do just fine. The Bear Owl defeated. And Hope restored. Could gain some armor cards. A Bone Helmet or Frost Armor. I guess we'll go for the Frost Armor. Maybe we'll get enough Fate. Can't we have 1 Fate? Ha! Do you think I'll miss that Bear Owl? Possibly. No! He was my least favourite minion. Oh no. Least favourite minions. Not good. This reminds me, actually, something I've been hoping to do is to turn on battle scars. I've since reconsidered my position, and I think the battle scars will allow us to get the characters to give a little bit more individual identity. I'll explain them more about them when we win the battle, hopefully. I suppose that's the big test, right? It's time to fight another bandito, I think. Yes. Yes, it is. Claws out! Get ourselves a weapon and a hat. Cover up our mohawk. All the head blows shall be counted. Excellent. Stagger. I have aspect of the bull. Not quite as good, but almost. Strike. I guess I'll holy seal the strike. Parry. I'll just aspect of the panther. I don't care about this parry. And there's the swipe. We have repel for this swipe. Excellent. Strike. Well, we'll just use the aspect of the bull and finish it. And there we go. Bandito destroyed. So we have the padded vest, which is armor 1 and arcane 2. We have the coral crown, which is 2 health and spiky, and the heater shield. Let's go for the coral crown. Gain the spiky trait and 2 additional hit points. Seems reasonable. So another favour of the fates over here. I'd like to put a bear owl down here and a bear owl down here. Charge! Skynox and the bear owl, let's go! Neurotoxin, I have bark skin for that. And spiky, of course, means that my blocking of these attacks is more meaningful. Right now, dealing significant damage to our foes through the use of traits. As we should, really. Let's rekindle to finish. And the bear owl is defeated. So bone armor, masquerade mask, or spear. I think masquerade mask so we can get up to holy 4. Holy's an excellent archetype, so let's get to maximum holy. As usual, my minions are bubbling fools. If only those sharks of spears attached to their heads had arrived. Oh well, send more rubber duckies! We'll get to rubber duckies eventually. Guildmaster was looking for one of these. Indeed, let's head to the mega chest. The burn trait will begin. Darkness, more like holy sealness. Regenerating health, which sets us ahead. Let's use Mind Strike here. We're 1 hit point ahead of the enemy. Let's use Blinding Light here. This will give us much health. Excellent. We're well and truly ahead of the Fire Elemental's hit point total now. There we go. Continuing to swing the battle my way, so to speak. Aspect of the dragon shall finish this enemy. A wooden shield, a sword, simple, effective, boring. None of these items are tempting me. What about the mega chest? Padded vest, snowman head, heater shield. I'll leave it. Just take some gold. Minions, bring me more towels! I need to be ready for my big fight in 6 turns. My crow form would like this. That's right. Our own little Medivh here, apparently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're probably actually not going to get there in time. But we are going to have all the buffs in the universe, so might as well enjoy it. But it is swinging my mind because I want to have 3 favours so I can activate Fate Charge and counteract the enemy's additional health total. Let's use Blinding Light here. Have more health than the Fire Elemental is the best way to survive the burn trait. and then just continue to lay in damage. Trading favourably as best we can. Aspect of the Bull will be enough to finish this battle. And the fire element is consumed by its own burn trait. So we've got the wolf pelt. I'm ready just to take some loot. Yeah. A weapon wouldn't hurt. Guildmaster was looking for one of these. Well, let's begin with a counter, shall we? Excellent. Aspect of the Bull. Aspect of the Bull again. Mind Strike to finish the battle. Excellent. The Bear Owl defeated. So we have a Winged Staff here, which gives us Arcane 1 and Holy 2. I'll take it because it means that we could potentially change our hat. Yes. We now have 3 Favour, which means Fate Charge should now be active. Oh, sorry, up here. Yes, indeed it is. Excellent. I wish I could turn into a massive gem. Feeling powerful, let's use Smite here to negate this Nature 3. Or Blinding Light this parry. Let's use Focus. And now we'll enkindle. Aspect of the Bull back at the Bear Owl. Don't know if you got irritable cards, but not that it matters because we'll just use Aspect of the Dragon to finish this battle. Ha! And the massive gem as well as mine. I realise I'm going to waste this predictable on you. Never mind. I suppose if I do something like this. There we are. But now I won't get the fountain either, so I've just checkmated myself. Oh well. I'd still wasted the fountain effect by just not having it at all in the first place. There you go. That's his counter. Now we'll use the blind... Oh, blinding light's not going to work. Just smite. Parry, we'll repel the parry. In comes the swipe, we'll barks in the swipe. And finally we'll use Blinding Light again. And we'll Aspect of the Bull here. Get through these defences. Broken Bottle, Mariner's Medallion. So here we go. Now instead of Wise, we can have the Blessed trait. Excellent. We now have 4 Favour the Fates. Almost dry now. I'm coming for you next turn. One more Bandito. Beautiful. One thing I will do is I'll burn a Shapeshifter card and I'll burn this Aspect of the Panther. There we are. I lose 2 health because of Fate Charge going away. That's okay. We use Divine Shield now. I'm not too concerned about this Bandito. I'll get my favour back. Just Aspect of the Dragon now. Yeah, so we use Repel. But now the Blessed trait, whenever I use, for example, this Holy Seal, I gained 2 health. Thanks to my Mariner's Medallion. Blinding Light. Only 1 health there, because each time I was healed for 2, therefore it's +1. Not every single instance was healed. But, you know, we can counter this damage by just using Regenerate. Which is negated by the Blessed trait again. Let's Smite, deal some damage through these defenses. And we'll rekindle to finish. We'll gain that favour back that we just lost. Just take the gold, take that, take the favour. Oof, finally dry. Now I'm going to get you. Watch as he teleports towards us. And we take on Embro, who is skilled. But we are blessed, Wild Fate charged, and Weaver Flickers tonic. This we ignore using the power of regeneration. Healing! Body Slam. That's a lot of damage, but we have counter. Which means we basically take the same damage as each other. No, you take a bit more. Holy Seal would negate that, but I'm not too concerned about a Fireball. It's down to half health already. Blaze is a little bit more damage. But we're not really taking that much yet that I'm concerned about, so let's keep going. Headbutt. We can't actually do anything other than defend. But if we use this focus here, we'll get a card as well as healing for 2. Negating the damage. And gaining draw power. Fiery weapon. Well, we could kill him now, but let's just use Blinding Light just for fun. Gaining all the health and defeating Embro with Divine Shield. Boom. Take that, Fire Elemental.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Indeed. So I've turned on Battle Scars, so we can see now what Skynox's Battle Scar will be. Each Dungeoneer can have 2 Battle Scars, and this one is Scrounger, which means one loot choice will be of a higher level than normal. Notice the early stage though. This means that in a future dungeon, he will unlock an upgrade or a downgrade to that particular Battle Scar. So if I bring him up here, let's see where he is. Here we are. So you get these Battle Scars. 1 loot choice is of a higher level than normal early stage. So this is, while it can sometimes just ruin your Dungeoneers if they're too narrow in their builds, it can have some fun results. So I thought, why not? It'll give each of the Dungeoneers a little bit of individual personality. And worst comes to worst, they'll just die and we can replace them. Before we end the video though, let's have a quick look at our loot. So we can gloat, like the Trice Cream here. It's just 3 pieces of ice cream splattered on the wall. There's a brain in a jar for sharper wit. But over here we have Embro's Towel. Embro, the Fire Lord. Defeated. When we come back next time, there'll be more Guild of Dungeoneering. Thank you all for watching. We're almost able to expand the guild actually. We've got 400 gold. And many dungeons await. We have here the Evil Lich adventure. And over here we have the None Shall Pass. Test your metal, flee in a dark duel. When we come back next time, we'll see what those are like. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames. Oh yes!